Howdy everybody, it's Amy from Amy Sparkling Diamond Painting. How's everybody doing today? This is, I think it's Wednesday, the April 16th. And I got an Amazon box and it's already open because there were some other household items and other things in there. But I haven't opened or looked at these paintings. This is another one of those blind box deals where you don't get to pick the painting, you get a package. But this one was a different company and there were 12 in the box instead of 10 like the last one I showed. But these seem to be pretty popular, so I thought I'd go ahead and try one more and see what we got. And I also found that Amazon had blind box coaster sets. They said they had 200 different varieties. You buy just one blind box one. I've tried it twice to see what I would get, and they pick from the 200 different coasters that they have available, 200 sets I should say, and you get something of a mystery, but it's a bit cheaper, so if you're not as picky about what you get, this may be the way to go for some really good deals on some diamond paintings. So the other thing I got, I went ahead and opened. Like I said, we had some household needs, some cell phone cases, and chargers and things. But I finally got a set of these ceramic cutter pens, which has the teeniest, tiniest blade. I wish I could zoom into where you could see that, but I don't think I can. When I had seen other people using them, I thought this whole white area was a blade, and I thought, oh, that's too big. That's going to cut through a canvas, because I have done that once before. But no, the blade part is like only a couple millimeters. They're at the very tip of that white thing. So these are retractable. And it came with a set of 4. I only have 3 because my hubby grabbed one. But I've never used these, so I'm going to give it a try the next time I need to cut open the cover paper for a canvas. So let's start quickly with the coasters, because I know they're not that exciting and they go a bit faster. So these were 2 separate purchases. I chose 2 in the checkout thing. But they're supposed to be drawn from 200 different possibilities. So let's see what we got here. We got some drifts. We got the usual toolkit with the wax, the boat, and the pen. No baggies. And it looks like we have Thanksgiving themed. So we have a scarecrow. That says autumn. Looks like some rain boots maybe with some leaves coming off of that. This is, I'm learning because I watch a lot of British diamond painting channels. This must be a gonk instead of a gnome because you can't see his eyes. I think that's it. Gnomes, you can see their eyes. Gonks, you can't. I've never heard the term gonk before. To me, they were all gnomes. But then we have this one I like. Nice little pumpkin there. And do I have a glare coming from my other light? Let me try to... I've been trying different lighting things since I record at night. But now it's kind of dark. There must be a happy medium in there. I'll try to move it around to move the glare. We have... Aw, isn't that cute? A squirrel. I should send this one to Diamonds by Tita for her squirrel thoughts. She really likes to talk about squirrels and show squirrels on our channel, so she needs that one. And we have a turkey. And, oh, that's cute. That doesn't even have to be fall. That's a cute little owl. And a cornucopia with various... Oh, wait, nope. Okay, that's funny. Can I do a redo on this? I saw the brown tube shape and was thinking Thanksgiving and saw the pumpkin. No, let's turn this the right direction. Oh, there he is. Another gnome. Okay, I feel silly. I guess I wasn't seeing those as hands and feet. But well, enjoy a laugh on me. So there were 8 in this set. Very nice fall themed. I probably wouldn't buy a fall theme this time of year, but I certainly do like to do coasters for any theme stuff because they're small and quick and they're easy to put away and bring them back out as opposed to full-size diamond paintings for different seasons. So I'm not going to open these, otherwise we'll be here forever. But it looks like generally fall themed, and these look like good quality. Coasters can go one way or the other with the quality of the drills. I usually look for the size and how good the shine on the back of these looks. The really cheap ones will have some of this silver paint scratched away so the color doesn't show on the front, and they're all oddly shaped. So the drills look good with that one. So there's kit number 1. I'm happy with that one. Now let's see what kit number 2 will bring. There we go. So again, we have some drills. We have typical basic kit. And we have coasters. And these look a little bit different, yet I think we have the same theme going on, but these are at least in different shapes. So that is a sweater with what looks like a maple leaf on it, and I'm curious, I probably should have checked the other ones. I can't tell. There it is. Okay, these do indeed have a protective back plastic as well that you can peel off after you're done. So they have that white look to them, but that's just a protective coating. Aw, that's cute. I'm not sure how well that would hold a drink. It'll hold a smaller drink. That is an acorn. Yum, that would be a good teacher gift. There's an apple. Another turkey. Yeah, these are definitely a little bit smaller. I wouldn't picture this as a coaster here. This looks like it is a leaf, and a little bit is bent there. I wonder if these blind box ones have slightly lower quality or had something wrong that they didn't pass inspection, and that's how they ended up in that pile, because that one did have a little bit of the plastic peeled away there, not enough to cause any trouble, but that's probably a bit small for a beverage, so I will probably glue this onto something else. Nope. Or throw it on the floor. Yeah, I'll get that after the video. I can't reach, and I'm gonna mess up my camera. So maple leaf, yeah, I see these being a display item rather than a coaster. And a pumpkin. Yes, these actually all together could make kind of a cute display. That's more what I see for these. It looks like a honey jar. And that's it. I think these are, it does come with the backing for them, and they are all cut to shape. So, yeah, I guess that was 8. So 2, 4, 6, maybe not. Maybe it's missing one. Because I have the one oh, there it is. Okay, 7. Yes, the one that I threw on the floor that the dog is now laying on. So, they must be trying to get rid of a lot of holiday themed ones. But hey, this will work. I sense another craft project coming with this one. So even though it's the same theme as the other one, I still think it's a good deal here, because I will definitely find a use for that. So that was my 2 choices. I'm probably not going to order from that particular seller and company for a bit, because I'm afraid I could get more of the same. So I usually try to hold off a few months before I reorder for any of these blind box deals, because you don't know what you're going to get. And that's why with these, I buy from a different company each time, and then I wait a few months and go back. So, this is from a different company than the last one I showed, and it does have 12 in here instead of 10. So I'll try to go somewhat quickly with these. And I thought these were rounds, but yes, they are rounds. So they have the same like pixel art look to them instead of the printed background, but they are rounds. So this looks like purple and pink. Ah, This one does have the tiny images on there. So now we know we have a wolf. And these are all, or they should be all 30 by 40, but every once in a while you get a couple 30 by 30s snuck in there. So let's see. Ah, yes. Not too bad. They are very tightly rolled up. So the toolkit has the baggies in it. We have the train of drills, but these are definitely rounds. And the colors should be pretty easy to guess based on how the canvas looks, but these are really tightly rolled, like they've been rolled up for a long time. So these may take a little work in straightening, which may be their superpower and why they were at a discount. So I will, after the video, I'll straighten out this plastic here. But this one is this wolf. It has 30 colors, which is pretty good for one of these, 1 through 9. And then it goes into alphabets with, because there are 30 symbols there and some of the letters are left out, it does have one plus symbol. But the canvas actually looks pretty good. It's easy to read. The white is a little thinner, I guess, font, but I can still see it there on the dark ones. Now this is pretty darn dark, so I might need a light pad for that, but it's the number 5 there, so it's the only black. It's 310, so I'll be able to figure that out. Looks like the eyes are pretty detailed there. It's a 35 by 40, but I think the wolf is zoomed in enough that you can get all the detail there of the nose and the eyes and everything. So, canvas number 1, nice wolf. I'd say that's a keeper. Put that in a keeper pile. Let's see. Next we have something with flowers. We have, okay. I'll take it out because of the glare first. I'll take it out first because of the glare. Let's get our words in the right order. We have a cow type thing. So same sort of deal there, and just like the other one, this one is really tightly wound, so I will try to get it to lay flat here. So that one's a bit tougher to read. That's why I looked at the image and I was like, maybe that's a cow with flowers on its head. Yeah, you can see the ears. I'm just not completely sure it's a cow. It's an animal. It's livestock. I see an eye there and something there, but this could be a mane here, but I don't see. Okay, I see it now. There's the nose. That's not an eye. There's the ear. That's a horn. Okay, took me a minute. Yeah, it's a cow. There's a horn. There's an ear. This is the puff of hair over its face, and that's a nose, so the eye is actually covered up by the fur. So this one has 24 colors there, and some of these have really thin writing on the symbols, so a couple of them will be kind of hard to read. I will definitely be using a light pad because we have this one dark one there that I honestly can't tell. Okay, there we go. It's an M, letter M, and then we have a K, and then an R for the darker colors. So a little bit tougher to read without a light pad. And the drills come in the train. They are rounds, lots of browns and blacks and then pinks. The other thing I'm worried about with this one is that the flowers are hopefully not, yeah, they mostly are the same colors as the background. So they kind of blend together here. It's hard to see the edge of the flower versus the background. There is a little bit of a symbol difference there. So maybe when you diamond paint it, it's not so bad. Because it almost looks like that color F is a pale pink in the background rather than white. So maybe it'll come out okay there. That one's a little more iffy. I think that one goes in the not keep file for now. Here we have Looks like some moon faces. Let's see. We'll take a look at this one and see what we have. We have a diamond painting. Surprise! We have mushrooms. That one's not too bad. That one's kind of cute. Again, roll it because these are tight. So we have moon faces and mushrooms with a couple butterflies. And this one has, let's see, 26 colors. It is number 1 through 5, no, 1 through 9, and then alphabet letters after that. And I think maybe these are all in the discount blind box deal because a lot of the symbols on the black background are pretty light and pretty hard to see. So again, light pad and you'll be fine. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Because my vision is so bad. I did go to the eye doctor on Monday and my vision was like 20/70 and 20/80 in each eye. So not so good, but I've got steroid drops to get the swelling down, so hopefully things will be back to almost normal soon. But in any case, we have a garden of mushrooms with the moon phases. Same toolkit. And the colors that you would expect for that. Lots of olive greens, some off-whites, lots of peaches and pinks and grays, and dark background. So, should it go into the not keep or the keep? I think it's a keeper. We'll put it there. This one, I see fall colors. Let's see what we have here. Lots of yellow and orange. What could it be? Can you guess? Nope, still can't guess. Okay. It's like, still can't guess. Okay, we have a downtown big city here with a yellow for the sky. I should put that up where you can see it. So these look like downtown buildings. This is a kitty right here. And this is its reflection in the water, kind of that famous or popular painting you see with the animals looking into the water. Oh, I see, it's more than a kitty. It's 3 of them there. That looks like a dog. So they're all looking at their reflection in the water. So these are domestic animals in the city looking at their reflection and imagining they were great animals in the wild. So I was curious, that little doggy, it's kind of hard to see what it imagines it is there. And then we got the lion and the tiger there, but we'll zoom in a little bit on the little domestic animals there. They're kind of hard to make out. I'm not sure how well this one will come out. This one is 24 colors. The symbols are 1 through 9 and then random alphabet letters, because 16 is A and number 10 is N. But it looks like it's pretty easy to read. I'm just not sure, because you're seeing the pixel art, I'm not sure this is going to be any more clear. Maybe once the colors are laid down, it'll be a little easier to see. I see eyes and a nose there, a couple ears and a nose there, but I don't know, maybe it shows up better for you guys in the camera. So that one, regular toolkit. Lots of browns and yellows in that one. That one will maybe go into the donate pile. Let's go for a color change here. Let's go for a blue one. That looks very blue. Let's see what we got. This one, The key looks a little bit different, so this looks like it might have been a different manufacturer, because look at how small that font is. Very, very tiny. Let's see what we got here. Yes, this one has a company name on it there. And a little tiny picture of something. Ah, I see it now. Okay. We have a dragon. Looks like, is this Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? No, we have a dragon. So we have the two wings coming here. There's a dragon's head and his little horn things, and coming around to his body and his tail. And I'm thinking he's sitting on a rock, maybe there. So this is a dragon, but it's interesting. See how tiny that key is there? Whew. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that with my phone in order to zoom in to be able to read it, because that is tiny. Because I'm guessing they just put the numbers on these instead of the symbols. Yes, we have just the numbers on these. And it does at least come with DMC codes. I forget to say that sometimes, because I don't keep a lot of the budget drills as spares, especially the round ones. But yeah, that's the key. So I'm gonna have to take a picture and enlarge that to be able to read it. So that's the dragon. And since I really don't have that many for Year the Dragon, we'll put that in the keep pile for now. We'll see what happens to that one. Okay. Ah, can already tell that one. Those look like birds. Let's see what we got. How long are we at? 22 minutes. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. Because we're almost to the halfway. This will be number 6 here. Oh, I kind of like this one. A lot of the cardinal and redbird ones you see are Christmas themed, but this one is not. We have birds with a birch tree in the background. Now, we don't have birch trees around Texas. We have mostly mesquites and live oaks out here in West Texas, but I did spend the early part of my years in Minnesota, and that included getting yelled at by the neighbors for trying to peel the birch off of their trees, the birch bark, and use it to ride on as a little kid. So I do have memories of birch trees, even though I don't see them anymore. So we got a couple birds up there. And my dog's getting his squeaky toy out because he's bored. That's Mocha. So a couple more birds there. It looks pretty easy to read. There's enough contrast in all the different colors. And the birds, looks like you can tell the beaks and the eyes in the tail against the leaves there. This one has 25 colors. Number 1 through 9, and then random alphabet. And yes, it is the same company as the last one, but this time they got the legend printed about the right size instead of too tiny. So looks pretty clear. They're pretty easy to read. That one, well, let's look at the drills first. So we have lots of blues and olive greens and grays and a little more brighter colors with this one. And some reds there. Mocha! Sometimes that'll stop her for a minute. So, giveaway, keep, giveaway. I say keep on that one. So we're up to 4 of the 6 in the keep pile and 2 of the 6 in the giveaway. So, halfway there. So far, this is a pretty good haul. Ooh, I can already see what this one is, and I think I'm gonna like it. We have splotchy colors. And this one's actually a little stuck to the packaging, so. Can I have that, Mocha? We have a chipmunk. Say hi. Hi, people. Okay. I'll keep that for a minute, Mocha. Then you can have it back. So we have the Rainbow Lion. Oh, she got it off the table. I might have to let you guys see it again here in a minute. Because now it's become a game. Oh, she's trying to take it to somebody else. So we have a Rainbow Lion, and even though it's a 30 by 40, it's zoomed in, so the lion's face looks pretty good. Mocha! You can see the eyes with the black outlining there, and the nose, and the chin and everything. And we got the splotchy colors all around it. And the background has a few different off-white type. Mocha! Sorry about that, guys. And this one has 32 colors. A little bit more than the standard for these. And it is 1 through 8, and then the alphabet, but this time in order. Except they did leave out the O and the Q. So, and then some symbols down at the bottom to make up for that. So they made it much easier to see. So this one actually looks nice. This is one I could do in a day or two when I want a break from the other ones. I like that one. Let's take a look here at the colors and the drills, because this does look like a, nope, it is the same company. But we have lots of greens and tans and oranges and reds. So, yep. Hi, I'm back. Let's see if I can put it in a safer place. There we go. So, number 7 goes in the keeper pile. We're getting there. Oh, I bet I know what this is. That looks like flowers with a blue background. I bet we have another flower cow. Which, even though I live in Texas, I wish I understood that. Can someone help me out? What's the deal with cows with flowers on their heads? I guess I don't decorate in Western or Southwestern style, so I'm always a little confused by them. So you've probably seen this on plenty of other unboxings and channels. I won't dwell on this one too much. I'll at least try to unroll it. So we have cow. And the eyes show up pretty nice with it because they are big. You see the white highlights in there against the black. Face looks pretty clear. Where this one looks a little iffy is at the top though, because the flowers there are blending a little bit into the background, at least before the drills are down. It does look like there are different symbols, well, some of them, because the flowers have a lot of H in them, but the background also has what appear to be stripes of H here with a couple other colors striped in, but over here it's blobby rather than stripes. So the background looks a bit confusing on this one. So we got the blues in there, which also doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but maybe it's a fence. Maybe that's what's going on. So, okay, yeah, I see that. So there's like a horizontal wood piece that's got pink shades. There's a blue one. There's another blue one. Yeah, I think those are horizontal boards in a fence. So that is the cow. And we have the standard cow flower colors. Lots of browns, lots of blues, yellow, off-white, peaches. So that is Mrs. Cow. And I bet you can guess which side this is going to go on. Keeper. Donate. Yeah, it's going into the donate. I like the idea. I like the picture. It's just not for me. Somebody else might enjoy it much better. And this one looks maybe a little bit more for me because those are butterfly wings. but it does have a lot of dark background. So let me see what we have here. Okay. Oh. I've seen this one before. And I kind of call this one the butterfly blob, because I've also seen it with rainbow colors. But the problem is this is not a design that would be good on a 30 by 40. It really needs to be on a bigger canvas. So this part kind of doesn't come out very clear. But what we have is a butterfly. The butterfly's cool. In the middle of a dream catcher back here. But you can't make out much of the detail or lines or anything in the dream catcher. Maybe a little bit there. But it's all the hangy downy decorations on this with the feathers and everything that really are hard to see, but at least there are some lines coming down. So I don't know, maybe if you put drills on it, it would come out okay. The feathers are kind of blobby, but at least they will stand out against that dark background. So we have 24 colors. We have 1 through 9, and then random alphabet letters. Let's see, yes, same company name on there. Same boat and toolkit, and what you would expect for the drills. Lots of dark mixed in with the purples and the blues and the lighter colors there. So this is probably starting to take a long time. 31 minutes and we have 3 left. So does it go or does it stay? This one could be on the fence, so for now I'm going to put it in the stay pile because it is a butterfly. Maybe it'll come out a little bit better than I think. Oh, I know what that is. That's a turtle. So, as of the count, we have 6 keepers, 3 not so much, and 3 to go. So, that... Oh, okay. I've actually seen this one by itself or with the second canvas, and I almost bought it a few times, but I wasn't too sure about that 30 by 40 size. So this time I got it without having to pay the full price for it. So this is a few sea turtles there. So we have 3, 4 turtles there. That's a little bitty baby one there. See how they look. I mean, that's clear enough that I could tell what it was as I opened it. So I can see the faces. Let's see, the lighting's kind of bad with that glare. You can see the eyes. Yep, that one looks really good there. And can even tell that's a baby turtle there. Now the fish are a little bit more questionable. That one you can see, that's a blob. And some of these others here are blobs. I bet that's supposed to be a lionfish there. Yeah, it's a lion blob. But that's what you get for a 30 by 40. You kind of expect that. And based on the fact that I'm paying maybe $1 a piece for these, I guess my expectations aren't that high. So 24 colors here. 1 through 9 and alphabet after that. But it looks pretty easy to read. Shouldn't be a problem. But I really think that these blind box deals are good. If you don't have a whole lot of money, you can make your dollar go really far and you get some decent subject matter in there. You might have to give in a little bit on the detail of the picture. But man, for the price. If you don't have tons of money to spend on diamond paintings, you can even go in with a couple of friends to get one of these. So you're maybe each spending $10 or maybe even $5 and spread it out and share them. Or if you're trying to teach like a free class at the library or something, that's actually, I was going to approach our library and see if I could do that and use some of these, because I do have a pile growing of the ones that I don't really like, so I'll have to do something with them. But anyway, birthday parties, these are, because each one comes with their own toolkit, would be a great thing to do for a birthday party. Those are the colors for that one. So I probably don't have to play this keep or stay game because it's a keeper. Okay, 2 left. So far only 3 in the don't really like pile. And one of those, the kitties turned into the wild animals. That one might be kind of interesting. This, it looks like we have a couple eyes there. Could we have another cow? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This is probably another one of those examples of should be bigger. I'm going to go ahead and roll it the other way. You can kind of see what that is while you wait on me to manipulate this canvas. That is an elephant. So it's got the rainbow colors for the headdress and the other decor of the elephant. But I see the trouble with this one is it's not all that clear. It is a bit small for the subject matter. But I think the bigger issue here is how the background and parts of the elephant here blend together. So maybe it won't be that bad. But it looks like the ear versus the background is not very well defined. It is up here at the top. Definitely at the top it looks good. It's just a bit lower. It's hard to tell elephant versus background. But we have 24 colors. The symbols are very clear. I can definitely see those, probably because they're all on that lighter background. And we have the numbers 1 through 9, and then capital letters. And let's see, what else can we say? The colors are really nice, as you would expect for that African theme with the rainbow colors there. Those aren't too bad. But, can I have a third category? Because actually, should it stay or should it go? I'm going to put it halfway in between, and I'm going to pull out the one with the city animals also in that. So now we have 2 in the get rid of, 2 in the I don't know, and 7 in the keeper. And I have a feeling this last one, this is the last one, number 12. This one is probably going to go into one of these 2 smaller piles because it has words on it. I'm not a fan of words, although, look at the bright colors on this one. This one looks like a good one to do up for a gift for a friend. Because it says, every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again. And the reason I could read that so easily is that the letters on all these words are so clearly charted. In all different fonts, I like that. And we have an owl. Very colorful owl. There, this looks like a fun one to do, actually. This one has 28 colors there for that size. That's one of the bigger number of colors here, 1 through 9. And then alphabet for the rest. And it looks really clear, really easy to see, but normally I don't like words because they're so hard to make out, but it's pretty nice. I think this looks like a good gift for a family member. I've got a particular one that I'm thinking of. And look at the colors of those drills. Since this is the last one, I'll go ahead and open them up, because this looks like the brightest colors of all of them anyway. Because my eyes are really drawn to that green and turquoise that I see here. So green is one of my favorite colors, so we got a really pretty green and turquoise there. So lots of greens, some browns. That looks like the biggest one. That's probably the background. Pink, yellow, another brownish color, purple, some reds. Let's see, 509 for the red. More browns too. It's a really long strand. It's doubling back up on itself there. So mostly brown, but you can't really tell that looking at the picture. I guess there's a lot of browns in the backgrounds of the words and around the edges there. So I thought that one would end up in the go away pile, but because I know what I can do with this one, it's also gonna go in the keeper. So that leaves me with 8 keepers, 2 maybes with the elephant and the kitty cats there, and then the 2 that were no's are funny enough the same theme. They're both cows, which are decent diamond paintings. They're just not for me, not my style. So that's a pretty good haul for a blind box. And this did come from Amazon. I will try to figure out which company this was and put a link to it, because I think this is one of the better ones that I've opened in a while. I like the fact that it's pixel art instead of the line or the printed art that the symbols are just kind of thrown on there. So you can get a better feel for how it's going to come out. Some of these have pretty good number of colors, and they're pretty clear to read, and the subject matter was good. Butterfly, animals, we got the wolf, we got the dragon, the mushrooms, the birds, the colorful lion, the turtles. So anyway, I'm happy with these. I hope you got something out of this video, and I appreciate you guys hanging out till the end here. Like and subscribe my channel if you want to see more of my content, and let me know if there's any diamond painting type item out there that you're curious about, that you didn't want to spend your own money on, that you want to see what it's like. Let me know, and I'll see if I can hook it up for you, because I do have a couple companies offering me PR packages and stuff like that. So I want to pick out what you guys want to see and give them a try, so that you guys know what to expect if you're thinking about buying anything. So let me know if there's boxes or bags or books or coasters or keychains or whatever that you see that looks interesting, because right now I am happy with my stash of what I have, but now I have a channel that seems to keep on going. So as long as you guys keep wanting to hear me, I'll keep doing videos. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching.